Hey, Vine Church, welcome to the Wednesday night pick me up. Hope the tryptophan has worn off from your Thanksgiving turkey dinner. Did you have some ungrateful people meeting around your table? Some ingrates? Sometimes it happens. Here's the thing about ingratitude. If you look deep enough, if you dig down deep enough underneath the surface of ingratitude, you know what you'll find? Some very predictable findings. You'll find things like pride. You'll find narcissism. You'll find self-aggrandizement. It's dark down there. Listen to what Romans chapter 1, verse 21 says. For although they knew God, they neither glorified him as God nor gave thanks to him, but their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were darkened. Why not give thanks? At first glance, it's easy to assume that the reason you wouldn't give thanks to God is because you didn't see God. You didn't know God. You were blind to God, but that's not exactly what's said here, is it? It says right at the very beginning, for although they knew God, they neither glorified him nor thanked him. So think about this. Paul's saying that it's not that they didn't know of God or know about God or couldn't see signs of the Creator. It's that they were blinded by their own glory. They could see the glory of God. It's just that their own glory was blinding them. They had turned inward on themselves. They were self-focused, self-centered. They were full of the belief that they could self-propel and be self-sufficient. Yikes. Sounds a lot like, well, some of us, right? At first, it's an innocent little jump, an innocent little belief, an innocent little worldview to assume that it's by our strength, it's by our ability, it's by our determination, our dedication that we have achieved or succeeded or moved forward in whatever capacity, in whatever arena. But let's remember that the reason that there's no thanksgiving here is because there's a perpetual focus on their own glory and not the glory of God. They're forgetting that every single breath, every heartbeat, every flex of every muscle, every sunrise starts in the mind of God. It starts under the providential hand of the sovereign Creator, starts in Him. To take our eyes off that, to look at our own abilities, our own achievement in the face of all that God has done for us, not only in creation, but also in redemption. It is the definition of self-aggrandizement. And that's what you find when you dig down under ingratitude. Here's the thing. Jesus tells his listeners in the Gospels, speaking to religious and non-religious, he says, don't forget, I didn't come for the righteous. I came for the sick. It's not that there are righteous, not righteous outside of him, but he's saying something very, very important. You can't connect, you can't have, you can't relate, you can't see, you can't be redeemed without knowing that you are in need of that redemption. Which means your eyes have to be open that it's His goodness and not ours. And we're in desperate need of His redemption and His grace and His mercy. So, hopefully this week, as you're coming off the Thanksgiving highs, you'll remember that Thanksgiving is found in an awareness of your need and of God's glory. All right. As far as we can go for tonight. Love you. Mean it.